This is Becky Liggero. I'm here with Michael, the CEO of Bitstock. And Michael, let's first begin by talking about what role Bitstock plays in the Bitcoin BCH community.
So we've been in the space since 2014, where Bitcoin was really Bitcoin. And for us, Bitcoin Cash continues that journey. So we're now in a transition in our business where we are building an ecosystem. And for us, if you're building an ecosystem and you're building a business, you want the most solid, robust foundations. Bitcoin Cash is the most solid and robust foundations for us to put our house, our ecosystem, our work on top of, and know that that work can continue to thrive and can thrive in the right way. So Bitcoin Cash for us is just a natural, obvious choice. It is bloody Bitcoin.
Okay, so Michael, tell me the role that merchants play in actually really expanding the Bitcoin Cash ecosystem.
Merchants play a huge role, especially from a miner's perspective as well. Miners are making huge amounts of financial investment, which over years they need to get a return on investment, right? In order for miners to feel truly secure and not flip-flop with their hash power, we need activity, we need genuine merchants. If there's businesses built on top of this technology, then miners have the security to keep and continue in funding this initiative and funding this project. So it's directly correlated with the security model of Bitcoin, therefore it's directly correlated with the value of Bitcoin. Merchants play an incredibly important role. If we can't transact and engage with this, then it's just speculative. That's what I mean by it's time for Bitcoin to grow up. We need merchants.
Yeah, and when we get into the outside world though, when people talk about crypto, blockchain, they're talking about ICOs, they're talking about day trading. This is where the obsession is at the moment. What role can we play to take that focus and push it into mass adoption instead?
Yeah. So ICOs gained a lot of traction in the space. There is some positives to ICOs. The negatives clearly are you have a bunch of wasted energy which is getting funded to create more inefficient wheels than the original wheel, right? Bitcoin was the original wheel. So having projects being funded to create a more inefficient version is a complete utter waste of time and resources. However, it has brought a lot of attention to the space. What we need to ensure that we're doing is that when this attention, which has now been attracted to this space, the narrative and how we're guiding that attention is done in the correct way. Education is there so people can now make real choices. We need to move from just speculation, and speculation is very fickle as well, especially with investors, to now real genuine businesses. Not to give no plug to you guys, you have a very important role in this, in controlling this narrative and ensuring that the right education is being put out there where people realize, hold on, maybe it's not just all about this, and we now need to really, this is real, this is not a fad, this isn't just a way of making a quick buck. There's real businesses being built on top of this stuff. So it's very important for us to take the transition away from just random speculative ICOs and create inefficient wheels to genuine business.
Very good, Michael. You're an excellent speaker and a great ambassador for BCH. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.